DICE, are you serious about making Battlefield? I'm asking myself that question after well over 100 hours into the game. Maybe I should have asked this question sooner. Second Assault, the second DLC after China Rising for Battlefield 4, dropped last week, months after Xbox One. The DLC is buggy to say the least. Its assignments are confusing, and there seems to be a general lack of understanding of what the dedicated community wants. Operation Metro 2014, for example, rehashes a map that, like Operation Locker, isn't actually a fan favorite so much as a means to grind a loveless unlock tree. Second Assault is a mess. In the first week of the DLC, low player populations, high ping, servers dropping out randomly, sound bugs, and no one playing signature mode Capture the Flag have made the experience fairly miserable. And I doubt you sold many premium subscriptions, as your early price drop would also indicate. Let's not forget the same type of price drop you did in Battlefield 3 that punished early adopters and maybe turned them off to buying premium again. Technically, this DLC has all kinds of problems. Vehicles hover in midair after exploding, characters vanish from existence rather than ragdoll, railing vaulting. Yes, the thing that was supposed to be fixed in Battlefield 3 is still here. I got stuck on ankle-high obstacles, stuck running over the crest of hills. Sound dropped out when I entered vehicles. Architecture dropped in and out in the kill cam. And that's just the unintentional stuff. The assignments in Second Assault remind me of early Battlefield 4 advertisements. The ones that said, I didn't know that could happen in Battlefield.
I see this little tiny boat just like, whee! So basically I'm going full speed down to this boat. Boom, I hit it, everything blows up.
I climbed into the boat and steal it. I didn't even know that was possible.
The dedicated community laughed at those because they had a double meaning. Not knowing you could do something in Battlefield is a statement of amazement, but also of frustration, because the game never explains itself very well. The new weapons you can unlock, the AS Val, M60E4, Gold Magnum, Dow 12, and F2000, are fantastic weapons. But in order to get them, assignments take a really fun game and make it confusing and miserable. Instructions for these assignments are unclear to say the least. In order to get the Dow 12, for example, you need a shotgun ribbon and to raise and lower the border gate on Caspian. Let's start with the ludicrous idea that Caspian border is a shotgun map. Oh yes, you have to get that shotgun ribbon on Caspian, but for some reason your other 40 shotgun ribbons don't count. But you probably learned that by trial and error because the description doesn't say in one round. Speaking of frustration, to get the Gold Magnum sniper rifle, the assignment requires you to climb up one of two very specific towers on Caspian or Firestorm. These towers are exposed to the entire map and death is assured once you get out in the open. Why would any decent recon player expose themselves to the map in that way in the first place? This assignment causes players to all camp in one place when they should be roving the map playing objectives. Then after hours of trying, players will discover that you don't even need sniper kills. You can just walk up to the tower and shoot people off of it with any weapon. Is frustration the emotion you wanted players to experience? Let's talk about the M60, also a favorite from Bad Company 2. In order to earn this, you need to destroy 5 vehicles with a support class on Oman. The support class, a class not designed to destroy vehicles. A class that doesn't even get C4 until the last unlock. And why would you unlock a light machine gun by destroying vehicles? Something a light machine gun doesn't do even remotely. I never even got a crack at the F2000 because Metro was excluded from almost every playlist. These type of issues aren't excusable at launch, much less 4 months on. Which brings me back to my original question. DICE, are you serious about making Battlefield? This is a franchise that I've poured hundreds of hours of my life into, but at this stage, I'm not sure if this relationship goes both ways. Battlefield is a game that I want to be great, but that doesn't actually make it so. We'll see what happens when Naval Strike drops in March, but you're going to have to do a lot better than this.